Hey, how's it going, guys? Eat My Diction here, and I've got another tech review type thing. If you'll remember, a while back I did a review of the Avermedia Live Gamer HD, which I still use to this day. It's a pretty nifty little device, and Avermedia contacted me about their new device, the Avermedia Live Gamer Portable. And I've been playing around with it, I've been using it a lot lately, and I gotta say, it's pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool. Before I get into the nitty-gritty though, let's take a look what's inside the box. Alright, so I've already kind of opened the box a little bit, as you can see here, and rearranged things, but this is basically what you get. So here you go. This is the actual device itself. I'll give you a little size comparison here. Here's iPhone 4. So it's you know, it's a little bit wider and a little bit longer, but you know, it's and thicker obviously, but it still fits right into your pocket, which is ideal. Obviously, if it's portable. This little button right here, that's what you click when you want to start and stop recording. Right here, this switches from computer to SD card. There is the SD card slot right there. And it doesn't come with an SD card, you have to get one yourself, but basically it just kind of slides in like that, and there you go. And here you go, HDMI in and out. This is for the AV, which is, you know, if you want to record component or if you want to record PS3 gameplay, since they have that silly HDCP protection. Here's the audio right there. And a little mini USB to connect to your computer. So it's pretty straightforward little thing. Here's a little case. It's like a little foamy, soft, cool little case thing to carry it in. What's this? HDMI cable. This is the AV cables, I believe. Yeah, for the PS3. USB, which is like, I have a million of these now because everything I get that has USB gives me that. There's the audio cable right there, and some handy dandy component connections. And that's about it, I believe. It doesn't come with a disc for software. You basically just download that from the website. So yeah, this is what you get in the little box. That's pretty cool. Huh. So right off the bat, the thing I like the most about this is that it has great quality of the video and small file sizes. Just like the Avermedia Live Gamer HD, and it also uses the same software, the record software, which it takes some tinkering to get used to, and I wouldn't recommend live streaming through their software, but you can do that. But it's really robust. Like, there's a lot of different things you can do to modify the bitrate and the audio quality. You can set it to record your microphone at the same time, so if you want to do live commentary, that's a feature. So I don't know if I went into depth about that with the last review, but it's one of the best things about it. And obviously for me, and I don't know how much of a consumer need this is, but being able to record with the SD card and not have a computer there is pretty ideal, honestly. Like for me, for instance, I would go on trips or something and I want to record. Maybe if I go visit a friend, like a YouTuber friend, and I wanted to record some footage, but all I had was my laptop. I wanted to do some console game. I could just bring this with me, and I wouldn't even need my laptop. And, you know, we could just mess around, play some games, and I'd have footage. It's great for events, and, you know, for people who aren't really in the whole YouTubing scene and streaming scene. If they just want to record gameplay, and let's say you have a friend, you want to go over to your friend's place, he's got a PS3 that you don't have, and you want to record yourselves playing a game together, you can just bring this over, and you don't need a computer or anything. And that's pretty fantastic, really. That's really fantastic. And so that's the biggest feature for me that makes this worthwhile. The price point, $179.99. That's what it's going for on Amazon right now and other websites. It's steep. It's steep, but for what it can do, it's fine. Like, I think that's a fair price point. If you already have a capture card, you know, like if you've already got an Elgato or Hauppauge or something, or one of Avermedia's other capture devices, then it's really hard to justify buying this, unless you're one of those people that's like, I'm traveling all the time, or, you know, like, it's really like, oh, I've got all my gear set up in the other room, and I don't want to have to, like, pull my laptop in there and plug it all in, you know, like, if that's your thing, then yeah, it's totally worth the buy. As far as streaming goes, it does come with a 3-month XSplit license for free, so that's pretty cool. So, I mean, if you're using OBS but you wanted to try out XSplit and see what it's like with all the full features, that's really cool. If you buy this, you'll get
3 months free, and you can try it out and figure out if you like it or not. There is a little bit of a latency when you're streaming it because it is USB. It's USB 2.0, so there's about like a second and a half of like delay between what you're playing and seeing on the TV and what's actually going into your computer. So when you're live streaming, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but if you're playing a game and you're reacting to something, people won't see it on stream for like a second and a half. Not as bad as it was with the Hop Hog. I remember when I used to stream with that thing, I'd be playing games and I'd react to something, and then like 3 seconds later, people would see what I was reacting to. Kind of took you out of the experience. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and give this bad boy 8 bears out of 10. Rawr.